long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Then the lineups for this game. Underway. Mora. Galeno. Mora. Fabio Vieira. Looks like a good ball through. Pedri. De Jong. Balda. Oh, good interception. Galeno. Kunde pumps it upfield. Yamal. Perez hurtles into the tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aim forward. Lewandowski with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Perez can hoist it clear. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now. Mora. Fabio Vieira.
Now the pass.
Rafinha
looking to get on the end of this. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Mora. No goals as yet. Vieira goes long and forward. Pepe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. João Mario. Ivan Marcano. João Mario. Pepe passes it through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mura gets good distance on it. Now the pass. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Eustachio. It's a long forward pass. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Grujic. Ivan Marcano. Grujic. Ivan Marcano. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Pepe. Get a throw in. Out once more. Tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Mario. João Mario concedes a free kick for that. Martinez tries to stroke it through, and he's straight offside. Grujic looks to dink one in. Steered out wide. Pepe. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Plays it out to the wing. Into the channel. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Grujic. He's got it, and he's got time. The captain scores!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew of the significance in striking before it. Dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries to get some whip on it. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona go in at half-time with... So off we go once more. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Oh, good ball. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Managed to get it away. Namaso. Out to the left it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dani Olmo. Looks to slip it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fabio Vieira. Fabio Vieira plays it out to the wing. Galeno. Oh, glorious footwork! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That's not the ball he wanted. Dani Olmo needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoisted towards the area, harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Pedri. Gone for a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Galeno. Eustachio. Tony Martinez. Eustachio. And he's onside. Oh, he's broken through. He scores! Porto are level.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. A throw-in. Fabio Vieira plays it over to the other flank. Galeno. De Jong battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pepe. Spoon forward. Fabio Vieira. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Jong with the ball through. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Pedri, great challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Costa deals with it effortlessly. Franco. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Koundé pumps it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Played out to the wing. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pepe. Franco. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy